Hey guys, HDvee here and welcome to a brand new video. Today we've got some pretty cool stuff to go over. We have a new update coming out today / tomorrow depending on where you live for Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. Update 1.1.3, probably going to be patching all of the glitches and all of the bugs, but we'll wait for more information on that. As well as that, we have another rumor to go over for Legends Arceus. Someone has made a massive thread going over why the special lady Pokemon that we haven't been introduced yet is going to be a Hisuian Lilligant. So we're going to be covering that as well. Quite a bit to talk about. If you are excited for the video though, as always, make sure to drop a like down below. Let's try and hit 500 likes. It really helps out. Leave a comment with your thoughts on what you think the update might be for BDSP. Subscribe if you're brand new for daily Pokemon content. Ring the notification bell. With all of that out of the way though, let's get into the video and I really hope that you enjoy. So, starting things off, we are getting a new update for Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. Now again, this is either coming out tonight for you or tomorrow morning, depending on where you live. But basically, Pokekalos tweeted out saying #Pokemon BDSP, a new maintenance update will take place tonight from 2 in the morning to 3 in the morning, following which another patch will certainly be deployed. Now, of course, Pokekalos can definitely be trusted. Not only are they a very reliable source, but they were the only person or only Twitter account that tweeted out before about update 1.1.2. When I made a video about that, everyone was like, well, why is no one else talking about it? How do you know that this person knows all this? And obviously it turned out to be true. We did get the update later that day or the next day or whatever, depending on where you live. And it's the same thing. So yeah, Pokekalos has just tweeted out again saying we are going to be getting update 1.1.3. Now, what this update will contain, I mean, I'm just guessing is going to be patching all of the bugs and glitches and stuff that are now available in update 1.1.2. So basically, if you didn't know, the original patch was to obviously sort out all the bugs and glitches, but then in update 1.1.2, people have found other ways of like cloning Pokemon and getting to Shaman and multiplying items and stuff like that. So hopefully this patch is going to sort all that out. I would like it to be about like wonder trading and stuff, because again, we still can't access that. But I guess they're just trying to sort out all the glitches and stuff in the game before they release that patch. But either way, we are going to be getting a new update for Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl very, very soon. This person also replies saying no info on the CC active in random, and they say no, none. Obviously, that's why they wanted to make it work. And then this person says, is it correcting all the bugs? And then Pokekalos replies saying certainly. So yeah, it does seem like a bug patch, but we'll have to wait and see. And again, just so you know that there is definitely an update coming, we have another news source kind of reporting on it as well. Pokeexperto, again, we cover their tweets quite a bit on the channel, and they say Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl maintenance scheduled for December the 22nd at 2 AM CET. The reason is unknown. And then they go on to say, on the previous maintenance occasion, version 1.1.2 fixed the bugs that allowed cloning. Similar bugs have been found since then. They could disappear now. So again, it is the same as last time. I mean, do you want to update your game or do you not? I mean, do you want to keep being able to clone Pokemon, all this and that? Again, there hasn't really been anything that you need to connect to the internet for to kind of make you want to update your game. There hasn't really been like a massive mystery gift or anything. Of course, if you want to trade, battle, and then go into the underground with other people, you're going to have to update your game because you won't be able to access online features unless you do that. But I mean, if you're just shiny hunting or whatever, if you're just going for Shaman or you're just cloning Pokemon or items or whatever, then yeah, there hasn't really been anything massive to make me kind of want to update my game. And also, I want to get shiny Shaman before I update my game because I don't know if it's going to be available to get after the update. Either way though, that is the update for Pokemon Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl, happening later today, tomorrow, wherever you're from. But yeah. Next up, we have this pretty cool thread from Bonsly209, and they're basically talking about how Arizu's noble Pokemon is Hisuian Lilligant, and they can prove it. And it is obviously a long-ass thread. Now, they posted this on the 7th of December. I'm only just getting to it now, but it's a really, really cool thread. They've obviously done their research. They put a lot of effort into this, so this will be linked in the description down below. Make sure to show them some love if you agree with them and everything like that. But again, this isn't necessarily a rumor. At the end of the day, it is just somebody that's done a lot of extensive research into this and feels like they have enough proof to show that Lilligant, well, Hisuian Lilligant is going to be the special lady Pokemon. And I mean, it makes sense anyway. From all the rumored or leaked Pokemon, the lady Pokemons out of all of those would be Lilligant. But anyway, let's read the thread and see what they've come up with. So they say, first and foremost, we have to remember that the Chinese Riddler confirmed there are 7 new Pokemon and 17 Hisuian forms. Once we establish the new Pokemon, the Hisui forms fall into place. We already know of 3 of the 7 new Pokemon, being Weirdeer, Basculegion, and Cleavor. From there, we have to keep in mind a few extra leaks. There is the still unrevealed climbing Pokemon, and Ku has claimed that there is also an Ursaring evolution and a new post-game Pokemon. That makes 6 of the 7. Ku has hinted that the final new Pokemon is an evolution of a Hisuian Quillfish, and also that the climbing Pokemon is an evolution of Hisuian Sneasel. This establishes all 7 of the new Pokemon. If you're wondering what they're referring to there, I basically covered it in yesterday's video, in the rumor video, where basically someone kind of just put on the r/PokeLeaks Reddit just all the new Pokemon, all the Hisuian forms, and they just laid it out really, really nicely. So if you haven't watched yesterday's video, if you're not sure what I'm talking about, go check that out. But anyway, they go on to say, now we take into account the Hisuian forms. We know of 4 already confirmed ones, being Growlithe, Zorua, Zoroark, and Braviary. Now again, Voltorb has also been confirmed, but that was confirmed after this whole Twitter thread came to light, but it doesn't really change anything. But yeah, 5 have been confirmed now, or revealed, which is Growlithe, Zorua, Zoroark, Braviary, and Hisuian Voltorb. Because there aren't any other new Pokemon spots, we can assume that Hisuian Arcanine exists coming from Hisuian Growlithe. That makes 5 of 17. And then again, you can also say that Electrode is going to be from Voltorb, so that obviously makes 7 from 17, because you're also adding the Hisuian Arcanine, Voltorb, and Electrode to that. Multiple sources, not just the Chinese Riddler, have also corroborated on a few of the, is that collaborated? I don't know, of the Hisuian forms as well. Voltorb, Electrode, Decidueye, Typhlosion, and Samurott. These 5, in addition to the previous 5, makes it a total of 10 Hisuian forms. And again, Voltorb has been confirmed. Again, I don't know if Electrode's been confirmed by the time I'm recording this, but either way, we know it's pretty much on its way. And then it says, Ku has elaborated on hints for Hisuian Quillfish, Hisuian Sneasel, Hisuian Goodra, and Hisuian Avalugg. This makes 14 out of the total 17 Hisuian forms. Ku later dropped a template regarding the Hisuian Dex, claiming that the Sinnoh Pokemon in the National Dex 387 to 493 will all appear. The image he showed had them all in the National Dex order. Ku then revealed a similar template for Hisuian forms. It stands to reason that this is also in National Dex order. The smaller boxes are Pokemon that can still evolve, and the bigger boxes are the final stages. And then Pokemon in smaller boxes without a big box underneath it evolve into brand new Pokemon. Big boxes without small boxes, this is actually getting a little bit confusing with all these boxes, above them are forms that evolve from the normal forms of their pre-evolutions. So, spots 1 to 4 are made up of Growlithe, Arcanine, Voltorb, and Electrode respectively. Spots 6 and 7 have to Quillfish and Sneasel, meaning spot 5 has to be Typhlosion. This deconfirms Jinx as Arizu's Noble, and the baby Pokemon Hisuian form claim is now debunked. Spot 17 cannot be Serena because it throws the rest of the template off. If we assume Serena is 17, then the template doesn't line up to fit Zorua and Zoroark, which we know are confirmed. I will explain. So work backwards from 17 under the assumption that it's Serena. Decidueye becomes 16, then 14 and 15, and to be assumed as Bergmite and Avalugg, then 13 had to be Goodra, all on its own. 12 then has to be Braviary because it is confirmed, with 11 being Rufflet. This leaves 8, 9, 10. 8 and 9 are the final stage new forms that evolve from their normal pre-evolutions. 10 is a form that evolves into a new Pokemon, meaning that it is the new Basculin. And then Zorua and Zoroark do not fit in this template if Arizu's Noble is Serena. So, in order to fit the template correctly, 11 and 12 have to be Zorua and Zoroark. 13 then is Braviary, 14 and 15 is Sliggoo and Goodra, 16 is Avalugg, and 17 is Decidueye. If you want to know what they're kind of talking about with this whole Pokedex thingy, basically the Chinese Riddler dropped it not long ago. It's basically this thing here that they're referring to. So, as you can see, there's these are the kind of confirmed Pokemon that we have. And then obviously the ones in blank are the ones that haven't necessarily been confirmed. Well, not haven't been confirmed, but haven't even been leaked or anything like that. So yeah, that's why Goodra's there, and Decidueye and Typhlosion, and I don't know where Samurott is, but basically yeah, that's kind of what they're referring to there. I have no idea where I got to. Something about Samurott there. I predict that Hisuian Lilligant is not actually grass fighting type as many suggest, due to the fact that Decidueye is already supposed to be grass fighting type. Instead, I find it more likely that it's either grass dark or grass fire. Grass Dark is supported via its design, supposedly featuring a dark/black dress or bodysuit. Ku used an image of Lady Gaga wearing a fishnet suit to better explain the dress design. This could give Lilligant an intricate dominatrix theme. And then it says, as a dark type, Lilligant would probably get access to moves like Nasty Plot and Dark Pulse and remain special attack oriented. It could possibly become physical though and gain access to Swords Dance and Night Slash. Grass Fire is supported via the image Ku used in the initial riddle. I'm not sure how to pronounce that character's name, is used, who is sometimes described as hot-headed and stubborn. The black dress could be represented by charred leaves, and the image could mean that the Pokemon is literally hot. Lilligant's aromatherapy theme could be altered to an increased burning theme. Hisuian Lilligant will evolve from normal Petalil, meaning that a Sunstone likely is still needed for evolution. And then they go on to say, as a fire type, Lilligant would probably get access to moves like Fiery Dance and Fire Spin, maybe even Heat Wave. In this scenario, I can't see Lilligant becoming physical. Overall, Lilligant is the only option that makes sense now because of this riddle leak. As a Lilligant fan, I'm ecstatic, and I'm trying to keep my expectations in check because there's always a possibility of it being something else. As long as this thread is, I hope it brings some interesting thoughts and discussions to the Lilligant theory. If you come this far, I appreciate it. Let me know what you think. So yeah, basically, like I say, I'll link this in the description if you want to read it yourself. But honestly, it's just kind of going over this whole like Pokedex thing with the Chinese Riddler. So obviously, if the Chinese Riddler was faking that, then obviously it debunks all of this. But of course, most of the things that the Chinese Riddler has said have all come to light as of right now. Like, he's not necessarily got anything wrong yet. He's not said something and then it just hasn't happened at all. But as the kind of way it's going, like, everything that he says seems to be correct right now. And he's obviously already rumored a Hisuian Lilligant kind of thing. So that is why a lot of people do believe a Hisuian Lilligant is the special lady Pokemon. And again, it does fit the category of a lady Pokemon too. And then whether it's going to be grass, dark, or fire grass or whatever, we do still need that fire grass type Pokemon. And they've obviously just introduced a ghost normal type in the Hisuian Zora and Zoroark line. So I think fire grass isn't necessarily out of the question. And it wouldn't get access to like Fiery Dance and stuff like that. But we'll have to wait and see. Either way, massive shout out to Bonzlide209 for this whole thread. Again, make sure to show him some love in the chat, in the comments or whatever, or go and tweet them yourself if you do believe their theory. But either way, that's going to be everything for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to drop a like down below. Leave a comment. What do you think the update for Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl is going to be? And of course, what do you think about this whole Hisuian Lilligant theory? Let me know. Subscribe if you're brand new. Ring the notification bell. That's everything from me, though. Have a fantastic rest of your day. And until next time, peace.